Good evening, America. I'm John, and tonight we are taking a deeper look at an issue that reaches into every home, every street, and every neighborhood across this nation: community crime and the growing demand for real, lasting safety. Across the country, Americans are talking not just about statistics, but about how safe they feel when they lock their doors at night, walk to their cars after work, or watch their children play outside. While some recent reports suggest that violent crime has declined slightly in certain areas, that sense of improvement is not always reflected in daily life. In many cities, property crime remains a persistent problem, with residents reporting rising incidents of vehicle theft, break-ins, and retail theft that leave families and small business owners feeling exposed. What makes these crimes especially damaging is not only the financial loss, but the emotional toll. When a neighborhood experiences repeated incidents, people begin to change their habits. They avoid walking at night. They hesitate to open new businesses. They become more guarded with strangers. Over time, fear quietly reshapes the character of a community. Local leaders emphasize that real safety is not built through enforcement alone, it is built through relationships. Across America, neighborhood watch programs are being revived, bringing residents together in meetings, shared patrols, and local communication networks. These groups create a culture where people recognize one another, exchange information, and step in when something feels wrong. In communities where neighbors know each other's names, crime has less room to hide. Law enforcement agencies are also rethinking their approach. Many departments are moving toward community-focused policing, assigning officers to consistent areas so they become familiar faces rather than distant figures. Officers report that when residents trust them, they share information more openly, allowing problems to be addressed before they grow into serious threats. Experts also remind us that crime rarely exists in isolation. It is often tied to economic pressure, unstable housing, lack of mental health services, and limited opportunities for young people. Neighborhoods facing unemployment and disinvestment tend to see higher crime rates, reinforcing the idea that safety is deeply connected to opportunity. Cities that invest in job training, affordable housing, and youth mentorship are not just improving lives, they are preventing crime. Parents are especially vocal about safety concerns. School zones, public parks, and transit routes are areas where families want to see a stronger community presence. Programs that provide structured after-school activities and safe spaces for teenagers have proven to reduce juvenile crime, giving young people alternatives to risky behavior. Technology is changing the way communities protect themselves. Doorbell cameras, neighborhood apps, and shared alert systems allow residents to communicate instantly. While these tools can be powerful, experts caution that they should enhance human connection, not replace it. A truly safe neighborhood is not one filled with surveillance, but one filled with trust. Faith groups, local nonprofits, and civic organizations are also stepping up, offering food assistance, counseling, and support services that address the root causes of crime. These efforts remind us that safety is not only about stopping bad things from happening, but about creating environments where people feel valued, supported, and seen. As Americans continue to navigate these challenges, one truth becomes increasingly clear: safer communities are built when neighbors look out for one another, when leaders listen to residents, and when solutions focus on long-term strength rather than short-term reaction. Tonight, as you reflect on your own neighborhood, remember that community safety is not just a policy discussion. It is a promise to protect, to care, and to work together for a future where every street feels like home. I'm John. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.